Hey, what's up, guys? It's Oscar, formerly known as Anathemas here, and today I'm making my video on why I haven't uploaded in 2 years. So, the last time I uploaded was right before summer break, heading into a new school year, and I was talking about how I was gonna keep up a new schedule for videos and the future of the channel from there, because I knew I was going to slow down on videos because I was just out of summer break, which summer break is the time I have the most time to make videos. And as you can see, that did not end up happening, as I have been gone for 2 years now and I didn't make a single video then. And I was going to make this video last year, but I ended up missing the video, so I never did it last year when I was trying to. So I'm doing it this year. Um, and yeah, I think I should explain where I've been and now what's the future of this channel. So after summer break, I was still playing Minecraft a good amount. I definitely slowed down because of school. And for the first few months of school, I still played it regularly. I was thinking of recording videos. In fact, I still have videos that I recorded without audio, because they were going to be like either a commentary thing where I add on my own audio after the video so I don't get distracted while playing the game, and I was gonna put music over it instead of a commentary, which I actually don't know what I was going to do. Probably both, for a few of the videos. But yeah, that never ended up happening. After a few months of being in school, I started getting bored of the game, and I started getting more schoolwork to do, and so it was hard to keep up this YouTube channel while also maintaining getting my schoolwork done. Um, it was a very pivotal year for me, and that's why I didn't upload. And yeah, for like a whole year, I was rarely playing Minecraft. I didn't really find it enjoyable anymore. The time I did find it enjoyable was the next summer break, which I played a good amount then, but the only reason, so I was going to make my 1 year video. That didn't end up happening. And if I were to make videos from then, from the 1 year break video, it would have been really slow and inactive. Not because also schoolwork. Schoolwork was actually I was able to handle schoolwork better that year, but because most of the people that I played with ended up leaving Minecraft entirely, and I really had very few choices of people that I wanted to make videos with, and most of the solo stuff felt kind of boring. Now, Minecraft is back again, and the solo stuff is thriving, but we'll get into that a bit later on. But yeah, so the year after I left YouTube, or I could just say a year ago, um, I didn't end up doing much. I was going to make the 1 year video, and once again, like 2 years before, I ended up slowing down on playing Minecraft, losing interest in it during school. Out of school, I was having fun with it. But yeah, I rarely played it. I started trying to play more games, but a lot of the other games that a lot of my friends like, or that I wanted to get into, were, I feel like, a bit too competitive for me. If you've seen, or if you're a friend of mine, then you know the games that I've played. A lot of them aren't very competitive. Um, I've never really been into really competitive games, and so getting into something like Fortnite was harder for me because of how competitive it is. Uh, and then it was starting to get into the end of that school year. So what I mean is that around the start of this year, I started gaining a bit more interest in it, but it wasn't like I played it every single day, or even I probably didn't even play it once a week. But I started playing Minecraft Survival, which I actually find pretty fun to do. But obviously it's survival. There's not much to it. Um, it's just Minecraft Survival, and that's all I did. I did go on servers, but I didn't really play that often anymore. And then we're super close to the end of the year, so like around May, um, I started gaining interest in Minecraft again. And now that I had the time to play, because around like the last few weeks of school, you barely do much. Um, and so during the end of school and during the beginning of the summer break before this school year that I'm in right now, I I found interest in it again. I started playing again, even playing with a few friends. Um, and yeah, from then I have gained interest in it again. I have no idea why. It's probably to do with that I played it for so long, and that so long I played it, I had a bunch of fun playing it, and it has been one of my favorite games, or probably my favorite game to play. Not my favorite game overall, because if I had to pick games overall, then I'd pick stuff from when I was like 6, 7, on like the Nintendo 64 or something like that. But it was, it has been for my long time a favorite game to play, and like a favorite game to play that year. And I think that's probably the reason why of how much I've played it so much, that I had a burnout, and then I guess recovered from the burnout and started liking it and gaining interest in it again. And now that I've gained interest in it, it looks like the public has also gained interest in it, as Minecraft is like a huge game now. It was it was dying for a year or two now. Um, and now it's back, which is pretty insane to think about, especially for how like for when the popularity of the game started to dim. So has my interest in it, and my interest gained a bit before its revival. So that's pretty cool. And speaking of the revival, I think since of how popular it is again, I think that I should come back now, which would be aided by its resurgence. And now that I'm making this video, I'll answer a big question. Am I back? I honestly don't know yet. You guys that play Minecraft PC yourselves probably know that the server MC Gamer, more commonly known as his minigames name, MCSG, which stands for Minecraft Survival Games, is coming back, and I am thinking of doing videos on the server once it comes back. And I do already have things planned if I do decide to come back to YouTube, but that might not happen just because of timing or things like school getting in the way, but also because I am having computer issues right now, which is the reason why the video you're watching is like laggy and stuff like that. I was recording this on my Mac, but we'll see in the future. But aside from the future of this channel, right now I have made 2 new playlists. One of them is all my unlisted videos, except for the Skywar series I did in like 2015 and 2016, because it already had its own playlist that I never got rid of and made when I was making the Skywar series. And I also have a other playlist called Classic Videos. It's called Classic Videos because some of them were either videos that I loved making and loved the outcome of them, and some of them are just like that that they were when they weren't unlisted. So when those videos were public, they were the most viewed videos. Not necessarily that I loved them so much, but maybe you guys did. I honestly don't know. Yeah, I think I've gone through everything that I was going to talk about for my return after 2 years. Make sure to comment whether I should come back or not, because obviously, if you guys don't really care to see it, I don't really see a point in coming back and making more videos again. And yeah, so comment down below if you want me to, if you would watch it, but you don't really care if I do or don't. I'm fine with that. And yeah, that's it. Go to the two playlists that I've put up, like how I said. And yeah, goodbye.